What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the holotables? How are you all doing, tribesmen? Tribesmen, it is a joke, Cosley. I of course signed up for GAC. What do you take me for, good sir? Some kind of person that doesn't sign up for GAC? Fie. Fie on you, good sir. Of course I signed up for GAC. I'm a clever sausage. But nobody reminded me to sign up for GAC, and that feels bad. Feels bad, man. Nobody said, hey, Scribbles, maybe you should think about signing up for GAC sometime. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. People obviously don't care about Scribbles signing up for GAC. And that makes me very hard. Not in a fun way. How you doing, North? What's going on, bro? Bomber! Bomber! The German guy that likes to hang in chat. Bomber! Bomber! He acts real tough, but he is just a nice guy. How you doing, Bomber? Cosley, Jay. All good, brother. Stuffing yourself with a burger at the moment. Nice stuff. What kind of burger you got there, North? Is it a tasty burger? Is it a good burger? Has it got cheese? Has it got bacon? Has it got chorizo? Has it got a little bit of that spice? What you working with on that burger, brother? What you working with? No, Jay. It's just me trolling. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, son. Don't you worry, son. I'm signed up for GAC. I'm signed up. Drinking water from a chalice tonight. I am indeed drinking water from a chalice. There's definitely water and gin. There is definitely a little bit of water in gin, and there's certainly water in the ice cubes that I placed inside of the gin. Nico coming in with a resub with Prime for 7 months. Thank you for the 7 months, good sir. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Nico is one of my favorite persons, and you can be too, with just a quick sub on Twitch. Something to think about. Something to think about. Thanks for the song. That is, I mean, you know me, buddy. You know I like a sing song. Wagyu beef, a bit of cheese banged on, and fries loaded in too. North, that sounds banging, bro. Some Wagyu beef burger over here. This guy's rolling in the dough. What's going on, Kielter? Cosley, wear a helmet. I refuse. Had an Aussie-style burger the other day with beetroot on it instead of tomato. Pretty damn good. What makes it Aussie-style? The beetroot? Or the fact that it was upside down? Don't know. What makes it an Aussie burger? What's going on, Ali Gal? How you doing today? What? I don't know why I'm playing with a pen, by the way. The pen is mightier than the sword, but weaker than a nuclear bomb. You know, just saying it like it is. I can't say it's a thing in the UK either. Beetroot with burgers? Like, there's beetroot burgers. You can have like a veggie burgers with beetroot in it, but beetroot on your burger? Not really a thing in the UK. Beet is common on burgers in Australia. Got one at the theme park once. Had no idea there was beet on it until I took a bite. And then you were like, what the fuck is this shit on my burger? Right, Anther? Hello there, George. Hello there. This was just straight up meat forward with a burger. Forward meat, a straight up meat forward burger with beet root. I mean, I try not to judge. I try not to judge because I'm sure I've eaten worse things than beetroot on a burger. I've eaten pizza off the floor. So I can't really judge anybody's willingness to eat beetroot, can I? Floor pizza. That's got to be worse for you than beetroot. Check my GAC opponent. Why, Kozla, check? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. And don't forget to throw a like on the stream. Ali Gal, you read my mind. Don't forget to like the stream, everybody. Like it or lump it. That's what they say. Just posted a pic of it in your Discord and tagged me. Well, thank you, Jay. Appreciate you. I like it that people are actually on my Discord. That looks pretty nice, actually, to be honest, dude. That melted cheese looks pretty good. Burgers, a little rear in the middle. That's okay, though. That's okay. That looks like a good burger, man. I'll give that a solid munch. I would munch on said burger. As long as it's not carpet floor. No, Bomber. I wouldn't eat it off the carpet, mate. It was just plain old, outside on the street, drunk off my tits, dropped my pizza on the floor and thought, fuck it, I'll still eat it. I survived. Does that title mean what I think it means? No, it doesn't, Bazinga. It's me trolling everybody. I'm trolling everybody. Of course we're signed up for GAC, guys. Of course we signed up. I never forget to sign. It happened once. Once did I accidentally miss the sign up for GAC. All right. It's a butcher shop that does burgers, steaks, chops, and house-made charcuterie. Really good. Sounds like a place I'd like to visit. I think that's normally a Friday night stream for you. Where's the lie? It's really hard to drop a pizza indoors, though. Because you're not normally, like, walking around with a pizza. Whereas this was end of a night out, takeaway pizza, carrying it home, and literally just, like, slid out the box. Probably because I was probably doing this, and I didn't realise. Slid out the box and just went... And I was like... Fuck it. It was fine. It was fine. I was fine. I survived. I still enjoyed said pizza. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't enjoy a floor pizza, guys. If you want it bad enough, you'll enjoy that floor pizza. Sick of seeing those Instagram reels lathering burgers in cheese? Because stop it! How am I meant to hold it without getting absolutely covered? It's unnecessary! I need an appropriate amount of cheese on my burger, please. And hold the beats. We reading Tinder conversations with the burger munching talk? Carthrick. Are you hungry for some burgers? Carthrick wants to munch down on some burgers. How you doing, Carth? You okay, brother? Stupid food gimmicks need to stop. Like everywhere serving everything on slate. I mean, that was kind of early noughties. More than anything, but whatever. As long as it ain't Pizza Hut. I don't go to Pizza Hut. Nobody goes to Pizza Hut. Probably tastes better after the floor seasoning. That's brutal. It's like, hey, Pizza Hut, I dropped your pizza on the floor. It tasted better. I think that's more roast beef than ground beef. Well, my pizza was definitely more ground beef. More ground pepperoni with jalapenos. Because my standard pizza is a diavola. I like it with the spicy meatballs. Although not really meatballs on that, it's just chilies. Chilies and pepperoni usually. Maybe they'll have a little bit of spicy beef on there. Maybe, maybe not. Really depends on the place. Have I ever made a video with your wish list for Swugger, like ISB Sag, Gideon Mando Trooper, etc., etc.? No. I might have done at some point. I've been making videos for 5 years. Maybe I did at some point. But I'll take any and all suggestions, guys. I'll take any and all suggestions for videos. Because ultimately, I would like to grow my brand. And I can't do that just by doing Galactic Challenge and Conquest videos. Alright? I should not be constrained by my niche. Spicy meat all up in Scribble's pizza. That's the way I do it, buddy. I like it spicy. With lots of meat. What am I drinking? I like the cup. I am drinking Tanqueray number 10 gin and some tonic water with half a lime and some ice. It's refreshing as fuck. Love me a gin and tonic, guys. Oh, surprise, surprise! Scribe likes to drink. God. Who knew? Who knew, right? Scribe's wish list is more money to whale harder. Nah, actually, my wish list is just success in life. That's what I want. I want success in life. I feel like I've got, like, 30% success in life right now. I would like to be closer to 80%. Growing the brand is tough. You know it, Ali. Ice cold? Hell yes, Exter. Hextrexer? That's hard to say. Hextrexer. Gin, in my opinion, is a drink best served ice cold. So I've got these really big ice cubes that just about fit in the glass. And put that bad mamma jammer in there. You know what I mean? Time for the OnlyFans Swigger edition. GAC in the nude. No, I better not do that. I think I actually might get demonetized from Twitch, and seeing as though Twitch and YouTube are a big contributor to my income, I better not get banned. Plus, you know, look, just giving that away for free. Yeah, I mean, come on. You're a mile off the mark. Only a little north. Don't worry about it, bro. I had a non-sexual dream about me the other day. Rob, you've just disappointed me. You had a dream about me and it wasn't sexual. What am I supposed to do with that? Cry myself to sleep? God damn it, bro. I'm stuck with my growth. Myth of being female and getting subs just because of that is a lie. I mean, Ali, it's... You've only just started your content creation journey. I'm not saying it's not a lie. I'm not saying it's not a lie. I hate double negatives. I'm not saying it is a lie. But you've also only just started streaming. It takes a little bit of time to get that traction. It took me fucking months to get viewers. Months. I would stream to literally nobody. Back in Swigger's early days when it was like a fraction of the viewer base. Usually they're not safe for work. Oh, so basically I'm the one that killed your vibe in your dream. Normally it's just, you know, a regular frat party in your dreams. But then you had one about me and everybody was just like, oh, that bald Welshman's joined. Yep. I've gone limp. Not signing up for GAC is obviously called gacking off. Also, hey Scribe and Tribe, Sol, that is great. Gacking off. We either gack all over people, all over their faces, or we gack off. Solo, obviously. Back in the day, there would be like 3 of us on a Nooch stream. That is going back. That is going back. And Nooch is now, like, huge. I am a dream killer, Ali. I am a dream killer. Nobody has wet dreams about me. Damn it! Who's my first round opponent? Anyone interesting? Oh, let's have a look, shall we? Should we have a look, tribe? Have a look together as a team, as a unit, as a tribe. Why is my game not up on stream? Hello, is this thing on? There it is. There it is. So our round 1 opponent is called Ace Pier. He is a moth, and he's got Tarkin's face up here. And he has got 13.4 million. So he's about the same as me. I think I'm like 13.3? What am I? 13.3. So he's only got 100k more GP than me. That's not too bad. Seems like a nice bloke. He messaged me earlier. I'm sure he'll do great. I'm sure he'll do great. Who's your first round opponent? This guy. Adjust the camera angle and low cut shirts. Is that advice for me? Oh, yes, it is. Advice for Scribe. All right, I need like a plunging V-neck. No. I didn't get a single sub whilst doing that, so I'm doing it wrong. Do I need a wig as well? I'm an old bald Welshman in New York. No, you're not, Cusley Check. Don't lie to me. Just dropping in to say hi before my 9-hour flight. BV? 9 hours, dude? Where the hell are you flying from, bro? I've got a little YouTube streamer called Arnold T101 and some other dude named Halo Implant. Yeah, everybody, you need to go and drop a subscribe on YouTube to Arnold T101. I can type that out for you if you want. He's not on Twitch. He's not quite migrated to Twitch just yet. But he needs all the followers he can get. All right. So if we can do like a big community push to maybe get that guy some eyes on him, a little bit of attention. I hear his production value is actually okay. You know, given everything. You know, hats off to him and everything. In your bracket. Oh, he's in your bracket. No way. I know Halo Implant as well. That's sick. That's sick. You got Arnold in your bracket. That's huge, Beto. That's a lie. It's not me. I'm more GP than that. Ba 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 ba. What? Yeah, no, I'm sure your name isn't Ace Peer. So he have it bigger than you. His G-penis is bigger than mine, George. All right? It's okay. I won't let it bother me. What's going on, Perfect Score? How you doing today, buddy? You okay? Dominican Republic. Okay. Okay, well, we'll come back home soon and come back home safe. All right? I hope you had a wonderful time in the Dominican Republic. Hope you drank lots of rum? Do they drink rum there? I don't know what they drink there. All right, why is it the first thing that occurs to my brain is not like, oh, what a lovely place. I hope you enjoyed the beaches. I bet it was sunny. No, it's like, did you drink rum? Arnold who? Spell it slower. Arnold T101. You're hiring Gary. I hear he's not very reliable. He gets blamed for a lot of stuff that goes wrong. So you might want to think twice about Gary. You've got a dude with 8.5 mil, 1 GL. Should I be scared? 8.5 mil and only 1 GL is strange. I would expect like 3 to 4 at that point, and 1 GL ship at least. I'm a little jealous. The one time my opponent GAC messaged me was to shit talk my roster. So naturally I crushed them in the challenge and moved on. Stephen Farron, that is how you assert dominance. You did great work. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Crush them like the ants they are, scurrying around the floor. Because rum is very good. Yep, he says whilst drinking gin. Thank you, Perfect Score. Appreciate you. I will make sure in just under a week, like 6 days, to sign up for GAC. The community is pretty awesome, honestly. It is pretty awesome. No panic. I didn't forget to sign up. Don't you worry. Look, we're signed up. We're signed up. We're facing off against Ace Peer, who's a moth. What an absolute boffin. Boffin the Moffin. Oh, I forgot to climb in Fleet. Rank 3. Oh, I only missed out on 50 Christie. 50 Christie, baby. Let's see, is there anything good? Touch it real good. Bum, dum, bum, 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 bum. Baby. Pop, pop, pop. Push it real good. I don't know why I'm singing that song. Sing me a song and you'll sing it like I mean it. 'Cause you got my heart in a headlock. You stopped the blood and made my head pop. God knows you got me sung. Na 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 na. Ooh, 320 abilities, Zeta Maths. Very good. These are an acceptable number of Zeta materials. Grand Arena. Ooh. That was a nice amount of Shard Shop currency as well. Let's go ahead and spend that on Data Chronulus mats. Yeah, I'll get some of these as well. Why not? You almost started panicking. Panic Monk? You can't panic, dude. Well, maybe panicking is a good thing for you. I don't know. Does it come second nature? Is it good? Like me, I'm usually an anxious mess. So that means I just stress about everything all the time, constantly. And that's why I'm bald. I'm here for some high-level GAC with Smudgy. Are you trying to imply that Smudgy has high-level GAC play? Because you're certainly not going to find high-level GAC play here. You're going to find mostly terrible GAC play here. Last time I messaged my opponent was to ask why they didn't full clear me, as they had a way better roster. Turns out they forgot to attack and ran out of time. Nikos, that does happen. That does happen. Search up Doris Beach in Venice. Ripped around a jet ski there, looking for the Loch Ness Monster. Doris Beach in Venice. I mean, Inverness is beautiful. does look pretty. And you're saying you didn't find Nessie? You didn't find Nessie? I'm beginning to feel, after all this time, I'm beginning to feel like Nessie doesn't exist. You know? I'm beginning to feel like it was just, like, made up. I think Nessie was a lie, guys. So beautiful there, man. How often do I change my defenses? As often as it occurs to me to change them. Usually when I get new teams, I'm like, I think this will go on defense. Thanks to Lightspeed bundles, my opponents with smaller GPness often have 100 more Zetas than me. Not complaining about Lightspeed bundles. Schnookums. That is the recurring problem with Lightspeed bundles. They are great for roster development, but you get screwed in the pooch when it comes to mods and Zetas. That would be the real trick. If CG were to throw in a bunch of 25 speed secondary mods, give all the Zetas and the Omicrons and the characters that they give for the Lightspeed bundles, wow. Even the whales would buy those. Even the whales would buy them. Say, like, the whales that already have the characters unlocked would buy for the mods alone. Right? You change for every single opponent. Look at Stanimal. Stan, you're a tryhard, bro. You're a tryhard. If I'm really feeling sweaty tryhard, I will. But most of the time, I'm too lazy. Most of the time, I'm too lazy. Where is Weiston's GAC? He normally is higher than Scribe. Yeah, he's probably still higher than me. Knowing Karth. I could buy about 20 much-needed Zetas right now if I had the materials. I mean, isn't there an ability ascension? Buy this ability ascension pack. That'll get you 1.5 Zetas and a full Omicron and a bit for like $45 or something. There you go. This is waiting for you. It's waiting for you. If anybody wants to donate this to me right now, feel free. You know, I won't complain. It's fine. Thinking about all the 25s. I mean, I would buy it for the 25s. But they would obviously have to, like, double or triple the price. And then that would price... They could do 2 packs. They could do the Lightspeed Bundle and the Lightspeed Bundle Plus. Which just has, like, all the Zetas, the Omicrons, and the mods. And it's just, like, twice the price. And the whales would buy it, even if they already had all the characters relicked. Because they're like, I just want to have, like... 10 to 15 more 25 plus speed secondaries. And I want to have a bunch of Zetas and Omicrons. You're trying to get into Kaiba 1 and I'm missing a ton of stuff. Profundity incoming this month. Wow, fair. So where are you currently then, Stan? How far away in skill ranking are you from Kaiba 1? Do I think Mace Windu is going to have TB Ommies? No, I think it'll be GAC Minotaur. Most legendary characters, not all, are GAC focused. Because CG knows which side their bread is buttered. And that's mostly GAC. You'd go hard on it if it was guaranteed 25 plus mods? Yeah, exactly. But Jocasta has the GAC Ommies, and? Well, it might be TW then. It's going to be GAC or TW before it's something like TB or Conquest. I'm also getting Profundity this month and trying for Kaiba 1. Oh, Schnookums as well. Do you think 6 GAC Ommies? Hey man, we've got a 3v3 team that's got 7 GAC Ommies. Sia Maliko Starkiller. 7 Omicron 3v3 team. They exist. They exist. You know? We've got GL teams with triple GAC Ommies. It's probably more likely going to be TW, which will turn people off immediately, but they're not going to do it. I suppose Jedi Knight Cal Kestis is a TB triple Ommy character. So unless they make a new planet that sort of does Operation Nightfall stuff, where you need mace, new mace in order to complete a special mission or unlock a character or something, Chancellor Palpatine, I don't know. I can't see them doing it as a TB Omi character. Who will get the raid Omi? One of the Jedi Vanguard, Smee. XML. Not Smee, obviously, because Smee has got GAC Omis again, hasn't he? Stop giving Meathead ideas, Scribble. Meathead is watching. Hi, Meathead. Love you, buddy. I was speaking of Meathead earlier today, actually. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. Let's go ahead and get this free bronze item. What do we get? Is it going to be something clutch? It's 300 credits. That's great. That's really good. I need to start doing the 100 crystal refreshes on mods, I think. Guys, I finished my gin. This is a real problem. I finished my gin. Your raid team has 7 Omis this round. 3 on Ezra, 3 on Ben, and 1 on Zalbar. You've gone for a Zalbar raid defense. Okay, okay. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Oh, excuse me. Mac316, how you doing, bro? They could add Mace's home planet of Haroon Cowl from the Shatterpoint novel. Does he ever go there? I mean, it's his home planet. I'm sure he went there at some point. But in the Rise of the Empire era, did he ever visit there? Probably, right? Maybe. Maybe. I would very much enjoy if we did get a new planet for TB. Honestly, I wouldn't be against... No, Territory War. We won Territory War. It was a great time. I wouldn't be against TB making planets where you have to choose one or the other. So say you have to give up Zepho. But instead, you can go for some other fucking planet. I don't know what it's going to be, right? So it's a choice. It's like you either do this one or you do that one. You don't have the GP for both. You don't, or they both require the same characters to unlock or something like that, right? So you have to choose one or the other. And it becomes like... And that way, we don't inflate the number of combat missions and special missions we need to do in TB. We save some time, whilst also feeling like there's progression in TB. That would be good. But it's Legends? That's okay. They've released Legends content. That's okay. It can happen. Stranger things have happened. I'm hoping that my PC doesn't melt today. Just today, guys, if you were part of the stream, if you were part of the giveaway stream that we did yesterday for Scorch, at the start, after the very first question on the quiz, my PC literally turned itself off and I had to do a full system repair because it overheated. It overheated. So today, I took it apart, cleaned it down, reapplied thermal paste, removed the old thermal paste, obviously, on the CPU AIO, cleaned it all up, built it all back together, stuck it back in. So today I spent £330 buying a new case, a new AIO, and 5 fans to hopefully have a better time. And hopefully not have my PC melt, because I need this PC to do this. So send positive vibes to the tribe, and hopefully that this works and keeps it a little bit cooler, and that we can have problem-free streams. It was hot as balls, Cosley. Really was. Make it a choice between a pirate planet for the hidden planet from Skeleton Crew. At Adin. Can't say I've ever heard of no At Adin. A good is to make a new higher than Kyber League in GAC with more double the team on 5v5 and 3v3 teams. 3v3 and one more ship so we don't have so many unused. Well, George, I spoke about this the other day. Something needs to be done for GAC, right? Something needs to be done. Because we do have too many leftover teams. It doesn't feel like you use all your roster. But again, I don't think the long-term solution is just more teams in GAC. Because where does that stop? When does that end? When does that end? Because eventually you've got like 100 teams on defense and you're spending 4 hours fighting in GAC. Do people really want to spend that long in GAC? Spending that much time in GAC? What, like, it can't just constantly expand over the years, right? How would that idea, choosing between planets, work with star rewards? The same way it does right now. So bonus planets give you 1 star if you 3-star it, right? And then you get rewards for hitting milestones, right? So you have to choose a planet as a bonus planet. You can get up to 3 milestones per planet. The last one is an extra star. The first 2 are rewards. Maybe it's Chirotech, maybe it's signal data, maybe it's character shards, whatever it happens to be, right? And that's it. You can do one or the other, you can't do both. If you have around about 5.5 mil GP, how much GP should the guild have that I join so that I can get enough currency? I mean, a good metric is just to multiply your GP by 50, and then you can find out at least the guild GP. I say least the guild GP should be, right? So 5.5 times 50. 5.5 times 10 is 55 million. Times that by 5. What is that? 250 million to 300 million plus. But realistically, you should probably add 100 million to that. And be like, 100 million GP, I'll go there. 400 million GP, I'll go there. You know? I always aim... Have I tried living in a place with AC? No, not in the UK, I haven't, no. I've lived places with AC in Spain. But not in the UK. Look, I'm in the process of buying a house. Once these last checks go through, I'm going to move into this house, and then I have to find the money to install AC into my studio. Okay, and that's like one of the first expenses that I'm going to do is proper vented AC in my studio office. And it'll be quiet AC, I hope. Make GAC like TB where you use the teams each round till the end. Well, so like each GAC round is 7 days and you progress through a stage a day. That still seems pretty heavy. Long time watching, just subscribed. Thought I'd say hi. Jean-Paul Birch, thank you so much, buddy. I hope you're okay. Oh no, Jund, I don't mean I don't mean completely different separate lines, just the bonus planets like Zepho and Mandalore. You could add in optional planets and you have to make a choice between Mandalore or Malachor, or I mean Malachor already exists, but whatever. You know what I mean? Exegol. It won't be Exegol, but you know, you get the gist, right? Boop-a-dee-boop-boo-dee-boo-boo. Hey man, join our guild. We need people. Exactly. Pengi's guild needs people. Go join him. More chromium it is then. Come on then, Bomber. Come join me in more chromium. I mean erodium, but whatever. I mean, you can join me in erodium if you want. I have absolutely no sway over getting people in the guild, but you got my stamp of approval. My guild is at 250 mil GP and I just always so low on GP. And I'm always just so low on GP right now. I mean, I was eyeballing that math, bro. And I've had some gin. So 5.5 mil times 50. 275, add 100 mil. 375, you could round that up to 400 mil. It's more about what you can bring to the guild, right? You could probably get in higher. If you attack with Lord Vader, Wednesday he's done for the week. Yeah. How you doing, Kimmy? I feel like I'm about to get solicited a VIP show to my only scribes. Carth? Carth, do you want to come join me in more Rhodium? Do you want to come join me? I'll send you free... I will give you every bit of my only scribes content for free. For free. Like, you don't even have to sign up. If you just come join me in more Rhodium, alright? Watch, how you doing, buddy? No, Watch, I didn't miss GAC. I was just joking. I was just joking. For the low price of AC... Exactly, Carth. For the low price of installing AC in my new house... I don't think that will be a low price. You will get all of my Only Scribes content for free. I mean, that sounds like a steal. That's a steal. And it's a lifetime membership. I really hope I don't start actually doing OnlyFans, because that could be awkward. I'd be like, yeah, Carth, here you go, bud. This one's got a pineapple. I don't know. Is that the kind of thing that they do in OnlyFans? I have no idea. Saying it would add a layer of strategy if your roster was only usable once, and if a team on defense is preloaded, your next opponent has to deal. Oh, I see. So you set your defense for the entire week? For the entire week. And any teams that die or get preloaded will carry over to the next opponent? I feel like by opponent 2, you'd be full cleared and out of teams. I'm not sure how you make that work. Unless you can use your entire roster and place it on defense and still have your entire roster for offense. Boom, boom, boom. Your OnlyFans is just a fundraiser to buy equipment to cool your computer, or the room. The room is hot, just like me, just like me. The room and I are both hot. I think this room heats up because of the hardware, and because of the hardware. Do. So you can't load up too hard on week 1 or match 1. Match 1, yeah. Hard? Where? Everywhere. Everywhere. Do. I probably shouldn't have more gin, should I? Even in church? Well, I don't go to church. I don't go to church. And I think it would be incredibly rude of me to go to church flying the flag, as it were. Pitching a tent. You know what I mean? So... you should absolutely have... Alright, I'm going to have to tell Mrs. Scribble. Like, you guys are all telling me I need to have more gin. You can have some shots. George, shots are for the Friday night stream. Shots are for the Friday night stream where we try and raise money for the IVF treatment, okay? Well, raise money to pay off the debt for the IVF treatment. If I could just change that to raise money for air conditioning, I don't think it would be even marginally as successful. But, shots are for Friday nights. Gin is apparently for Christmas. It's not Christmas, but for tonight? I feel like I need to turn on my OnlyFan. This one, guys. This one. Look. How does this sound? Does it sound good? Yeah. Just tell Mrs. Chat is being a bad influence again. Well, what can you do? I better go get some gin. priest to it. Shit, animal. Oh, those poor altar boys. Good. Just tell the missus chat it's been a bad influence. I didn't tell her nothing. I just snuck downstairs, poured myself a large, nice glass of gin. With tonic, of course. I'm not an animal. And then came back up. Best JTR composition. Face down, ass up. BB-8, R2-D2, C-3PO, Jupio, technically speaking. But that does break up your CLS team. Also breaks up your Leia team. And also breaks up your Rebel team. I already said CLS. JTR, Zori, BB-8, R2, C-3PO. That's one way of looking at it. I think your first answer was the right one. I am so edging to get banned today, aren't I, guys? So edging to get banned. Me neither, Stan. I'll be honest, bro. I said what I said, Bazinga. I said what I said. Little Cuzzle over here has just followed the tribe. Probably because of the face down, ass up comment. Probably because of that. Little Cuzzle was like, yep, I'm here for it. Welcome. What's a cuzzle? I don't know, but that's a little one. It's like a cuddle, but you sleep, I guess. Because the Zeds, catching Zeds in your sleep, having a cuddle. Cuzzle is a sleeping cuddle, all right? You fall asleep. And then you wake up with a dead arm. Because, you know, woman is lying on your arm as you're cuddling her. Pins and needles. Have a stranger wank. Cozzle! It's me, you're Cosley. That's different. You're not Cuzzly, you're Cosley. Very different. I like C-3PO with Leia. Oh, Okay, Han and Chewie with Sana right now. Yeah. What? You heard me. I can't even remember what I've said. I've already lost it. It's already gone out of my mind, but it looks like we've got 9 minutes and 50 seconds, 48, 47. We could just count it down. Do you think we could count down all 9 minutes and 43 seconds? How many seconds is that, guys? Well, 10 minutes would be 600. So we just take away 30, right? So 530 seconds. It's 530 seconds to go. Let's go. Let's count it. Let's not count it down, guys. It's a foolish endeavor, I feel. Maybe I should farm more Datacron materials. Let's do that instead. You already answered, but any plans to use Sidcron or Fat Bobacron in 5s? I might get brave. I might get brave and try them out. I'm pretty sure I've saved their Datacrons for offense. So, and those characters for offense. I don't know. Probably. I'm sure Sidious can still beat some good stuff in 5s, maybe. Not sure what. I don't think I've modded him. I've modded it. I did a remod for 3v3. I have not remodded for 5v5. So all of my clones are knackered. But I haven't got what's his face clone trooper guy, Scorch, up to relics yet, so. Nah, see, he's not really modded. So he's garbage right now. Oh well, we might just throw caution to the proverbials. Finally getting my last tokens for Jabba right now. Congratulations, Jabba is a banger. Any idea on Zetas needed for the other 4 members of the team? Quite short on them right now. Galaxy Duke, that is a very good question. I have no idea. Let's have a look at the Hutt Cartel. My problem with the game is right now, it's very difficult to see what is a Zeta. Are we excluding Jabba the Hutt Zeta from this? Because if it's 4 Zetas, it's probably like all on him. Rotsy in the chat. How you doing, Rotsy? Are we all agreeing to blame Night Fox for not reminding me? Yes, Ark. Yes, we are. I think if you could actually go and throw some abuse at Night Fox right now, it would probably make everybody feel a little bit better. My defense is weird, but if I can take out a GL Luke, I should have a solid chance. Well, GL Luke is a pretty straightforward GL. It should be fine. And did forget to locking Levy unlock. Oh no, Mike! Did you unlock Levy and didn't lock in afterwards? Oh, you silly little sausage, you poor soul. Why would you do such a thing? Jabba the Hutt gets them all probably less, unless it's not worth it. Yeah. But I feel like a GL deserves 6. I mean, they do. Every Zeta on a GL is worth it, but you can usually get away with not doing 1 or 2. Right? Now, Jabba in particular, I couldn't tell you. Blind the target enemy, gain 6% on charge. The weakest Hutt Cartel ally recovers 30. His basic Zeta is actually phenomenal. That's a really good Zeta. Crime Lord. Hide muscle expires, private different benefits based on the bounty hunter, gain defense up, smuggler gain. I mean, these are nice, don't get me wrong, but could probably skip on Crime Lord. Dispel all buffs, deal special damage, bum immunity, immunity to bums on the target enemy for 2 turns, double the bums, double cheeked up, which can be dispelled or resisted. Inflict additional thermal detonators on all enemies for 2 turns. That's also a really good one. Add contract while buffed with my kind of scum. Deal damage with an attack that yeah, okay, yeah, fine, yeah, enemies must be, yeah, you gotta do the leadership. The illustrious. He's not really illustrious. He's more like the viscous. He doesn't look very lustrous, does he? He looks kind of bland. He's got the quadruple chin rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quad chin, not double chin, quad chin on Jabba. What's lustrous about that exactly? Not long got Leia. Should I put her on offense or defense? Good question, Django. She's great offensively. She's great defensively. There's no wrong choice here. Depends who you're facing and how much you got attack power-wise. If you feel like you need it for offense, take it for offense. If not, don't. Put her on defense. It'll be fun. Only 4 start. Was gaming with friends at lock-in. Oh no, only 4 stars. Was gaming with friends at lock-in. Mike. I put a Bausch lead bounty hunter team on defense. Be very afraid. I am terrified for your Jabba. Do you not have Jabba yet? Phoenix beat GL Luke. Did Phoenix really beat GL Luke? The British government? You've got to get rid of the T at the end of government. British government. So it's British government. Government. Yeah? British government. The British government? Alright. My only options really are Grand Inquisitor or Starkiller. I still struggle with him. Grand Inquisitor? It would be great if you had Reaver. 1 mil more GP to go, then I'm against more than 1 GL than me. Ooh. You love tea? Me too. I had plenty of tea today. You know what I tried today for the very first time? For the first time in forever. No, the first time ever. We're out doing our weekly food shop in the big old Tesco's near us, yeah? And as we were perusing the wares, as it were, I saw a sign for a particular Australian biscuit snack. Now, I have a friend who moved to Australia a couple of years back, and he's loving life there, and he loves the fact that he's managed to escape the shackles of the British society, of the yoke of the royal family, yeah, and has found Tim Tams, and told me all about Tim Tams and Tim Tam Slams. So when I saw on the shelves Tim Tams in Tesco's, I was like, wow, I'm going to get those just to try it. So I tried Tim Tam Slam for the very first time. It was good. It was tasty. I'm not going to buy them ever again, but they were very nice. I mean, I've still got like half a pack because I had 2 and Mrs. Scribble had 2. So it's good. Well, Chris, it's because there are big Tesco's and small Tesco's. Right? That's why we call it the big Tesco's. This was the Tesco Extra. It's the big one. It wasn't like an Express. It was a big one. They're pretty damn addictive. That's exactly why I'm not going to buy them again, Jay. Thank you, Australia. Thank you, Australia. Australia. Do you think it's worth gearing/relicking the current pirates in-game ready for the new raid? Also looking at getting Smee first time around. Django, I would concentrate on the existing teams that we know is going to be there. Stuff like Bad Batch, Jedi Vanguard, and Darkside Clones. Just because they are a known element, right? I would start off with Darkside Clones. And when you finish with Darkside Clones, mosey on onto, by that point we'll know, is Mace good? Great. We know how good new Bad Batch are, which is like very middle of the road. They don't do a whole lot. They do stuff, not loads of stuff, right? We know how current pirates face off. You've got Nest. She's okay. She doesn't do a lot these days, but she does nothing these days. But she's not like an Ewok, right? She's not an Ewok. And then you've got Hondo. He also doesn't really do anything these days. Sorry, Wolfie. He doesn't really do anything these days, right? And then you got Sana. Sana does loads of stuff because of a datacron that's going to expire relatively soon. So these characters are not necessarily characters worth investing in. Apart from the fact that they're for an upcoming raid. When you said Australia, I immediately thought of Heinze. Yeah, well, we missed that guy. We missed that guy. Phoenix team I use is Hurricane and C-Rex Zeb Chopper. Zeb? Zeb? Is that for the stuns? It's interesting not having Sabine in there. Hey, Deboba, how you doing? British government. British government. Tim Tams, it's a fucking penguin. They're not, though, Essex. It's almost like if a penguin grew to twice the size and had a love child with a chocolate bourbon. That's what a Tim Tam is. Because they're long and skinny, kind of like my penis. Yeah. And they're covered in chocolate like a penguin, but the inside is more like a bourbon. Hi, Essex, by the way. How you doing, bro? Bad Batch takes out Queen Amidala and Jabba. Do they really, Papu? That's okay. That's okay. A lot of things right now take out Jabba. A lot of things take out Queen Amidala. Well, not a lot of things. Some things take out Queen Amidala. Tarkin is an OG character. I prefer Executrix over Chimera. Executrix right now performs better than the Chimera. Today I have learned enough. Nest is not an Ewok. No, she's not. She's more like Ewok adjacent. I love using them versus Queen Amidala. And you can do Obek in TW as well, which is nice. Yeah, that's okay. How long does it take to stock up on crystals? Entirely depends on loads of things. Like what your crystal income is, mostly. I accidentally spent all of mine with pressing some wrong things trying to get Scorch Shards. Ouch, Steve. Yeah, so it depends on where you are in GAC. Are you top of Fleet Arena? How does your guild do in guild activities? All that sort of business. All that sort of business. Stun on basic and stagger? Yeah, fair. It's a big penguin and more chocolate. Aussies need to get over it. They just, listen, Essex, just because the rest of the world has not been blessed with our confectionaries, doesn't mean that we need to take away from the Australians. Alright? They've had a hard life, the bunch of convicts. Okay? Happy Wednesday, Sop. Can Sidious beat Queen Amidala? I don't think so, Stan. I don't think so. You don't really want to dot a Queenie team. Not in fives. Although, to be fair, Essex, going to France kind of pisses on a lot of our confectionaries because they have patisseries and we've got Greg's. And they've got boulangeries and we've got fucking either a shitty baker or some gourmand baker that wants to charge you £4.50 for a loaf of bread. You know? You know? It's... There are some things that the French do very well. And a tarte aux fraises is one of them. Tarte aux fraises. Très bien, très bien. And they're open at like 6 in the morning. It's great. Indy needs treats. My hands are already shredded, thanks to Indy. The Greg slander will not stand, good sir. Like surrendering, the French are very good at that. Yeah, absolutely. I did a video once that was talking of... It was talking about a load of different... I can't even remember what the concept of the video was, but it was talking about a bunch of countries. And, you know, every time I mentioned a country, I'd be like Britain, and it showed like a Union Jack, and it would show America, and it showed the American flag, and then it would talk about French, and it just showed a white flag. And I was like, ha, 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 I'm funny. It tickled me. I thought it was funny. Is Ero? Ero, are you French? Très bien, good sir. Still love your patisseries and your boulangeries and your crêperies. I actually do. I love a crêpe. Crepe. Yeah. Paris baguette is crazy expensive, but also it's so good. I mean, you're in Paris. Of course it's going to be good. Of course it's going to be expensive. Capital cities do not always guarantee quality. That's the one thing that I've found in my large and storied life. I've been to like 2 countries, guys. I've not been very far. But what I have found is in every big city, you can find some amazing quality. And you can find the same shit you find everywhere. You know what I mean? You can still find that really shitty cafe that does a terrible espresso in the heart of Rome. You can still find that sandwich shop that tastes wank, no matter where you are. Right? But there's also greatness. There's also greatness. GCSE French was today. Listening and reading. Ah, you did both of them? Yes, sir. I apologize, Ero. It was an easy target. It's okay, people make fun of me all the time. I'm Welsh and bald. I'm therefore a bald sheepshagger. It's what I got to live with, mate. It's what I got to live with. Anything new going on, Steve? Mate, everything's going on. Whole business is going on. You don't need to look very far in New York City. For what? For great shit or bad shit or both? Is New York City absolutely chock full of amazing stuff and really shit things? I go to London every day for work. It has excellence and pure shit. Essex, I went to London not so long ago. And the enduring thing that really stuck out to me about London is where the fuck are all the bins? I went from... Where's that really funky market? Borough Market. In by Bridge Street. All the way up to Liverpool Station. Which was like a 40-minute walk. And there was not a single street bin. I had a coffee from Borough Market. And I had to carry that fucking empty coffee mug for like 40 minutes. Because there wasn't a bin. What the fuck, man? Has London had so many bombings that they're just terrified of bins? Or they're just trying to save council tax money on bin men? I don't understand it. It was very frustrating. Culinary evolution reached its natural and glorious endpoint with a steak bacon brown sauce. No croissant and crepe comes close. New York is just shit, I think. Fair enough. As a New Yorker, that statement is true. It is both amazing and shit. I love it. I love it. I love it, guys. You're going to London in a month. Hopefully we find the good places. Rockerin, honestly, dude, there are so many amazing places in London. There really are. But London is pretty big. And you're going to find some stinkers as well. Best rim jobs in London. Hell yes, Steve. Your cousin lives in London. Does he give the best rim jobs? There are none. They got rid of them because people put bombs in them. That is the world we live in, mate. That is the world we live in. The bins were taking it after the IRAs. After the IRA. Bloody hell. Even inscribed, one battle away from Gold Crate, then on to Datacron farming. You can do it, Smeagol. I believe in you. I went to London once and I loved Borough Market. Borough Market is actually really cool. That is a proper fucking market. And it's got some lovely restaurants by it. The etiquette is to throw it at the homeless. The bombs? Did I get the chocolate-covered strawberries at that market? No, I didn't. But that's because I'm not really a big strawberry guy and I'm not really a big chocolate guy. But I did walk through and I saw all the nice things. And I particularly went by the cheese places. I was like, oh. And then, I had a great time sitting down paying £7.20 for a pint. My cousin is a she, but I don't know. They can still give rim jobs. I'm not from Alabama. So I don't know how they are. I mean, that's fair. That's a fair statement. I did join a new guild today. Hope it goes well. Owie, congratulations. Who did you join? The coffee cup, not the bombs. Maybe though, not a local. Oh, sorry. You don't throw the bombs at the... don't throw bombs at bums, just coffee cups. I see. You go to London next time, please hit me up. Well, the problem is, Essex, is I normally pass through London. I normally literally go into Paddington, right? And then I make my way down to Bexhill, all the way down in the south of England. And it's a fucking long-ass way, right? But this last month and a half ago, I was in a conference for... This would be really boring. For a GRC software. It was a GRC software conference. And they were just displaying stuff. And we used this software, so I was looking at the new updates and, networking and all that sort of crap, right? And that happened to be right by Liverpool Station. So I was there all day. I stayed over the night before. I had dinner by myself in a restaurant, which is actually quite nice. Don't knock it till you tried it, guys. Going out for a meal by yourself is actually kind of cool. It's not sad and depressing. Nobody judges when you have 14 pints to yourself. All right? So I stayed the night before, went to the all-day conference afterwards, and then got on train home. But I'll let you know, it's uncommon for me to be in London for an extended period of time. It's usually just a stop, is all I'm trying to say. 501st Elite is the guild name. I don't know them. I got a cousin from Alabama. She's a great kisser. Yay! I live in Alabama. Ranger. Don't say anything about those Alabamaites. Alabamians. Am I a software engineer? I am not, no. Not enough R9s caught up with you? Did you ask to leave? I did join GAC. I've just been trolling people, guys. I've been trolling people. The title is a troll. I joined GAC. Oh, look, it's live. I've been having too much fun chatting with everybody. Because you're such a vivacious lot. Let's see. How many people we got in chat? 113 people, but only 36 likes. That's like 30% of you have hit the like button, guys. Try a little harder, dig a little deeper. And I'll get deeper and harder. Alright? Dave, you're absolutely right, mate. And there's zero pressure. You'll never get food envy from the person opposite you. You can leave whenever you want. If you feel like going, fine. If you don't want to have dessert, fine. If you want to leave a tip, fine. You know what I mean? There's no hassle about splitting bills. So you sit down, you take a look at the menu, you go on your phone, you're like, yeah, I'm going to have that, and keep the pints coming. That's usually what I'm like when I'm eating out alone. And then I expense it all to the business. No, I don't. Of course I don't. I'm actually very rarely do I ever expense my going out meals when I go away for work. Thank you, Ark. It was very quick there, Johnny boy, but you got it. It was TW stuff, and it wasn't just me. The join 35 to 50 to guarantee win every time, and I had to sit out until you... Hang on, you guys were a sandbagging guild? You deliberately stopped at 35 joins? That's shit. That's utterly shit. That really is shit. I do always tips down, yeah. Ray whirlwinded on my 501st when gas was down, and that was it. Yep. If you eat and drink enough for two, you can expense it as a business dinner. Just say that you were out with a client. I wish to be senior enough at work to be able to expense an entire meal with other people. That would be amazing. What beats Afrocron? Boba Fett sign a Django. All right, let's plot that defense, baby. Let's plot that offense, baby. So what have we got? What have we got? What have we got to do? What can I do to make you love me? What can I do to make you care? So we got a Trench. He's off the bench. We've got a Dash team with Han, Chewie, Vandor, Kira? Is that what this is? Zalba. Dave? I don't know why I didn't get an announcement for that, but Dave comes in gifting 10 memberships to the tribe. What a gentleman. Oh, there's the announcement. Thank you so much, Dave. Dude, thank you, brother. You absolute legend coming in. We never get memberships on this channel, except that one time that guy gifted like 300, but it turns out he was from a country that has to pay like 30 pence for a membership. So I ended up getting like £17 instead of what I thought was a lot more. But thank you, Dave. I appreciate you, bro. What a legend. Hope your new guild works out better. I do as well, Steve. Yeah, 100%. Big up, Dave, everybody. Just sorting the lack of members real quick before you get started. Well, Dave, I appreciate you, good sir. You are doing the Lord's work if the Lord was a guy called Dave. All right, cool. So, Dash Zalba. What am I missing here, guys? I'm probably missing loads, but what is it that I'm missing? All right, that alert is going to piss me off, so I'm going to... we need to turn that shit off. Where's my alerts? I need to change this so that it alerts once. There it is. Got it. Fixed it. Thank you, Dave. Love you, bro. It's not a Zalbarkron, though. He's not got the Zalbarkron. He's got the Kirakron. That's what confused me. If it had a Zalbarkron, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, fine, yeah, all right, cool. But it's using a Kirakron. Confusion. Mass confusion. Hysteria. Cats and dogs getting on together. Women apologizing left and right. Just permataunt them. Zalbar is a scoundrel and will pre-taunt with the Omi. Thank you, Boto. So he's going to pre-taunt. He's a scoundrel, he's not a smuggler, so he's not going to gain the evasion. But he's going to gain benefits from the leadership over here. Game prepared. Yeah, fine. He's a tank, so he's getting max health. But he's only R5 as well. So it's a confusing one. It's a confusing one. Not sure what to do against that. GG. It's got the GG Cron. Dot damage. Damage immunity. GG. No health. I don't know if Wampa still beats that. I feel like they turn meter roll you. Infinite turn meter roll. We've got a Saw team over here. Saw, C-Rex, Luthen. Reaver. Reaver, straight up. Hopefully I haven't set Reaver on defense. Then we've got Keller and Beck. And it's got Jocasta New with double Omi. Got Queen Amidala with Mace and Echo. Now we've got Finn Zori with Nest. And we've got Ray. Ray Sana. Is that Chewbacca? It is Chewbacca. Huh. Steve, no. No. I don't think so anyway, because Hondo's going to capture you multiple times over and you won't be able to do anything. I feel like you die. This is a funky defense. I've not seen a Sanacron before. Lots of evasion. Lots of evasion. Decent amount of offense. Some health, some crit chance. I mean, all allies gaining 100% max health is quite nice for characters like Rey. Whenever Sana gains turn meter or allies gain stacking offense, I mean, I don't know how she gains turn meter in this team. Don't think she does. Did it do? Yeah, but in threes you can still beat Balin with Sidious. This is kind of strange. This is a different kind of defense. This guy's gone for efficiency play here. He's already attacked. He's already attacked. He's going through, baby. He's one-tapped the jabber. I probably shouldn't have set... I really didn't look at my defense, I'll be honest, guys. I did not look at my defense. Because I ran out of time, I got distracted. So he's already looking to full clear us. I haven't set a crazy defense. Yeah, I shouldn't have set Jabber on defense at all. Not with Afrocron being a thing. So yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. But like I said, I didn't actually... All I did for my defense was literally just make sure Datacrons were equipped. That's literally it. So I put Datacrons on. In Trench we trust. Trench is going to hold it for us, guys. He's going to hold our hands. He's going to make it count. Hondo freezing SIDS is what worries me. Yeah. I was wondering if it could be done, but I don't want to guinea pig test it. I have a feeling you'll get gunned down. You'll get captured at the start, and they'll gun you down before you can get a purchase on things. All right. So I've not done a good job of actually putting some teams down. So we could theoretically Bane this. Now with the mace there, it does get a little bit hairy, a little bit scary, a little bit tall, a little bit haul. Or... Hold up. Meathead. One sec. Hey, Dalton, how you doing? Fire and Alley, how you doing, buddy? Okay, anyway, looks like Ice Pier is shredding our defense right now. Gone through both teams without any drops, immediately going up against the Glat. Glat's not going to hold. Glat's not going to hold. No, I don't think any of my defense is going to hold, so we're going to have to be super clean here, guys. We're going to have to be Mr. Clean. I don't think we're going to win. I think we're going to lose pretty heavily. Good luck today. Wanted to say thank you for leading the Scorch character fun yesterday. Hey, Karin. You are welcome. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed, good sir. I hope viewers at home enjoyed. We only managed to get to 61 likes. We managed to double up the likes, but we're at 142 concurrent viewers right now. If we can't get up to like 80 likes, I'm going to be very depressed, guys. I was third in the quiz and got 36 shards. Yes, Karin. Yes, bro. Congrats, man. Love it. Love it. That's what we do these giveaways for. That's what we do the giveaways for. Love seeing people win those shards. Okay, so this Ray team, I'm thinking probably some sort of Sia Malikos team. I don't know if that team existed last round of 5v5, but we're going to check it out. Ray, Sana. It did. It did exist back then. So let's see what our options are. It's an interesting one because it's got Chewbacca. It's got Chewbacca. It's got L3 and Ben. Looks like Sia Malikos with Starkiller can get the job done. But there's literally so few battles against this. So few. It's a pretty good team on defense, guys. Slacker obviously trashes it. Because Slacker beats everything. Or we could throw Maul in the Sia Malikos Starkiller team and get high win rates. Hope you're all as well with your side on the pond. How's the IVF treatments? So Tim, thank you so much for your consideration, good sir. For those of you that are unaware around the latest with the IVF treatment is we went through everything. Out of the 7 eggs that we managed to fertilize, 4 of them took. Out of those 4, only 1 developed. that one that developed was perfect. We got that transferred over. And unfortunately, despite everything being great, it just didn't work. Didn't work. So, so our option is to start again. And all I'm doing right now is I'm trying to build up funds to pay off the loan I had to take out to start this IVF treatment. So, and that's been going really well. We're working on that. You know, it's a lot of money to pay off, but we're working on it. We're doing really, really good work thanks to some incredible people in the community. You know, with any luck, we'll be able to start the whole process again. We've got to start from scratch. Maybe next year, something like that. If we're really lucky, we can start up that soon. So, yeah, you know, it sucked. I'll be honest, guys, it was horrible. But I don't want to complain too much because what was my fucking contribution there? Put some money down and jizz in a cup? Like, that's not hard, right? The hard part is what Mrs. Scribble has to go through. Do you know what I mean? So, but hey, we're holding our heads high. We're not giving up. Trying what we can. We're going for it. We're going for it. Thank you for asking, bro. Thank you for asking. No, it's not covered by the NHS, unfortunately, Tellable. We don't qualify for NHS cover on this. There's a cut-off limit for age with the NHS, and we're outside of that limit, so it's got to be off our own back. Thank you, Stan. So yeah, hey. We don't let the bastards keep us down, guys. We don't let the bastards keep us down. We keep our head held high. We keep on fighting. That's what we do. Because we're winners. Winners in life. Maybe not this GAC, because we're getting our asses kicked. But we are winners in life. In Trench we trust. Come on, Trench, baby. Why did I put Asajj with Trench? That's a weird choice. I was supposed to change that. That's supposed to be Newt. Fuck. Damn it. Never mind. Never mind. You did IVF with the wife around 15 years ago. Not an easy process. Russ, I hope you were successful, good sir. It was around 4K back then for an extra try. Yeah, it's over twice that now. So, yeah, it was about 12,000 for us to have a go. We had to put 2 down. We've paid off some. But that was, you know, like, it was only January that we had to start paying. Thanks, Tellable. Working at embryology, actually, but in Ireland. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You know, I don't, you know, it's not like I'm coming away saying the doctors fucked it up. Sometimes these things don't happen, right? Sometimes it just doesn't work, despite everything being fine. You know, you can never tell. You weren't, unfortunately? Oh, I'm sorry, Russ, dude. I'm sorry, bro. I really am. I've been there. I know what that feels like. That's shit. I'm sorry, dude. Thanks, Pernali. I appreciate that, dude. There's always adoption. Hey, man, we're considering it, and we're probably still going to adopt anyway. But we would really like to have our own kid as well. So we're going to still do this, and we're also looking at adoption. Exactly, Ark. Exactly. Brother went through it, and we're lucky enough to be able to afford to keep going, but it's super tough emotionally. Yeah. Anyone know if Manders works for full lights LB clones in GAC? Should do, Vice. Should do. But because it's bugged in a minute. Yeah, Dave, I know you told me about your brother and everything. And yeah. It's definitely tough. It's definitely tough, and I thank you so much for the support you've shown. Me and Mr. Scrabble really means a lot, and you're helping bringing that dream just a little bit closer to us. So, yeah, cool. Should we start losing? I feel like I should just immediately slacker this, because I feel like slacker is the one that's going to like guarantee the victory. It might not be the best banners, and by might not be the best banners, I mean it's going to be shit banners. But it's the highest success rate, I feel. The good thing is it doesn't have Ezra. If it had Ezra, I would be super, super worried. Without Ezra, odds are a little bit better. Although 80% win rate with Sia, Cal... Oh, I don't have Cal. Oh, do I have Cal? I can't remember if I have Cal. Let's find out. Oh, I do have Cal, so we can actually go in with like a big boy setup over here. Something like this. Sia, Malicos, Starkiller, Maul, Crew. What? I mean, I could throw in Maul. That gets rid of my support for Lord Vader. Losing sounds good. 3 GLs and gas on the front walls. I have 3 million GP. I am cooked. British government, mate. Your mum doesn't raise no quitter. I'm an automatic winner if I forget to participate, so I am one lucky lady. Ah, Pernali, well, you know, like I said, we're always winners. Sia Malico, Starkiller, Maul, Crew 9 with L3 buffs on basic or spare? Spare? You did 3 rounds before you got your daughter? Hope it works for you. Oh god, I really hope it doesn't cost 3 rounds. Oh my god. I would like to try and enjoy life. Not that, you know, that doesn't enjoy life, but I mean, it's just the sheer volume of money. You could spend so much, man. Rey will eternally be an awesome GL because she synergizes with literally any light side. Dave, you're absolutely right, dude. No, she's a great investment. You have a house to clean before the weekend anyway? Silver lining. So we could take in this big boy team. I don't want to use Afra just in case he set Jabba. Now, the stats here are lovely. But do I want to save? I probably want to save this in case I want to use Phoenix somewhere. Definitely not using that. I really want something with a bunch of armor pen. When we daze or stun an enemy, recover 10% health and protection. I'm not going to use Scion. 155% armor pen and extra health and tenacity and crit chance. This could be a decent cron to use. All right. I think we throw absolute caution to the absolute wins here, ladies and gentlemen. I think we throw caution to the... Actually, let's go to this screen over here. We'll go to this screen over here. Let's change up the music. Let's get the vibes going. Pump that music louder. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. We're about to land some rocks on Rey's giant forehead. Get ready to get your rocks off with Maul. He might have been cut down at the waist, but he can still get it up when it really matters. Starkiller over here has got so many childhood traumas to talk about that he doesn't know how to explain it, and Crew over there has probably just found a kindred spirit. But he has got a 12-pack. Let's lose. I'm ready for it. Let's go! Alright, I'm scared already. I'm scared already. That damage immunity at the start really helping. Alright, okay. Okay, let's get some game volume. Start off with the mass dispel. Let's go in with another mass dispel. Focus in on rabies. Oh. See, Rey... When's Rey going to take a turn? She is going to take a turn pretty soon. I can eat the first round of rocks. Let's stun Ben... Oh, let's not stun Ben. But let's kill Chewbacca immediately. Here comes the whirlwind. Oh my god, it's painful. Recover. Alright, let's increase cooldowns. Holy shit. Where's all this... Malicos? The fuck, bro? I'm so glad she hit ult. I'm so very glad she hit ult. Catch. Oh, 280k. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. I don't want the extra turns right now. I need to be able to recover over here on Seer. It's what we really need. I wish I had Cal. Pain. Suffering. There's no point using this. Let's bring her down. Let's bring her down. Holy shit. That is so much damage. Why did nobody tell me how much damage this... Oh! What the f... Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. That was delicious. I don't even know what just happened. I don't even know what just happened, but it felt so right. That was just all kinds of right and wrong at the same time. I don't even know how I killed Ben. I thought he had damage immunity. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, tribe. All we know is that we fucking rule. 72. I'll take it. I need a sample cup after that. I do. I think we can provide a sample cup. Has he not gone through the trench yet? Is he wait? He might have been waiting for us to do our battle. Yeah, because he's not attacked north. And north is easy as pie. Well, that was fun, right? That was a good time. That was a good time. I heard Razor Pain and Suffering all the way to Greece. Hell yes, Lord Porg. Where'd you live in Greece, bro? What kind of damage cron were you using, dude? What the fuck? Well, it was just... It had 150% armor penetration. That was the big swinger. I did, Bushman. 100%. 100%. Malakos is amazing, but you combine Malakos with Maul, with Seething Rage. So Malakos is constantly assisting off Maul's Seething Rage. Like, we won there because Ray couldn't do back-to-back whirlwinds because she triggered ult, and she was just like, I'm gonna go into ult. You live like 40 kilometers away from Athens, a little bit in the middle of nowhere. Well, my auntie used to live in Athens for about 5 years. I never got a chance to go and see her, but the place looked amazing, and apparently the food was incredible. So hopefully it's good where you are. I'm sure it is. 40 kilometers, not so bad. You're battling a guildie of mine. Is that right, Rodsy? Eyes Pier. Hey, Eyes Pier. He's a nice bloke. He messaged me. All right. Okay, cool. So, what about this Fincron over here? Fincron. Let's take a look at the old Finn with the Zori and the nest. So we got Finn. There's no army on the Zori. No army on the Zori. So Finn, Zori, Finn, Poe, Nest with a Nest Cron, and that Nest Cron is a pain in the tuchus. It's a pain in the tuchus. I'm assuming it's got the evasion jiggery pokery and the 25% turn meter. Of course it does. Of course it's got the 25% turn meter. But defensive armies, we're going to have to exclude the Zori. What are our options? Sorry to hear about your troubles. I could never imagine what it's like to go through this. Not married yet, but the maiden and I have discussed ideas of up to 4 kids. Big Rodney. 4 kids. I hope you've got strong shoulders, good sir. But that's amazing, dude. I'm glad that you and your other half are planning for a future of a big family. That's incredible, man. And thank you for your support, dude. Honestly. Means a lot, man. Means a lot. Food is one of the things we're famous for. As long as you're visiting and not living in Greece, you're grand. Oh, really? Is living not so great? Wampa versus Ray? What could go wrong? Wampa went poof. That's what can go wrong. Only 4? I have 7. Speltor, 7? Tie a knot in it, son. 7 kids. 7. Like the number 7. Not like you've got a kid named 7. Jesus. Totally finished my gin. Okay. Cool. So. Dave! Mate! Dave has just come in. After dropping 10 memberships, Dave has just come in and dropped $100 towards that IVF. Dave, mate, it's not a Friday night stream, and you have done so much for us already, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Dave is coming. Oh boy, Dave is coming. Dave has arrived. Thank you so much, dude. Honestly, man, you know that from the bottom of my heart. That is incredible. That is incredible. Thank you, dude. Someone's got to keep the earth populated. You're doing the Lord's work there, good sir. Good sir. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. If Ezra was on the race squad, would that have still worked? It would have been harder for sure, Casey. 100% harder, but I think it still would have worked. Yeah, 100%. Maul's true damage can't be avoided, for one. I'm pretty sure Malikos's can't be avoided. So Ezra is also obviously makes the team better. Lots more healing, lots more survivability, lots more damage. But I think it still works. Ravith over here. Dave is a legend. You know it, Essex. You know it, bro. Do Jawas beat Ray? Yes. Yes, they do. When you've got access to the dev accounts and you can just hit the I win button. Wolf, hey. Wolf, hey. All right. Back to business. Back to business. I need to check something real quick. I need to check something real quick. Sorry, guys. Give me one moment. It's something very important. Hey, Wolfie. Right, so I was looking at the Finzori team, wasn't I? Finzori with Nest. We could use some Sith Empire, but Sith Empire are really kind of my Great Mother's counter as well, so I probably shouldn't use that there. I don't want to use Gungans. Yo, of course I'm doing GAC Truans, people. Of course it. Phoenix it? How do we kill Nest? What's going on? Oh, I'll tell you doing, brother. 159 viewers and only 34 likes? Is there only 34 likes? I swear we had more than that earlier. I can see 62 likes, 84 likes. It could be 100 likes though, guys. Work on it, baby. Work on it. New Bad Batch? I don't have New Bad Batch, George. Unfortunately. I've got to get Crosshair up. He's not even 6-star yet. He's like 76 shards out of 85. So we need to get that boy up. Once he's up and running, I'll take all of those guys up to relic levels. They're all sitting at relic 1 right now. I'll take them to relic 8 eventually. But right now I'm focusing on this current era so that I can get, you know, new mace, new hotness mace, badass motherfucker mace up to like relic 8. That's the plan. On mobile, you guys can close chat top right and like the stream. Truants people knows the business. I've got a bit to go. Yeah, I've got a bit to go. Yeah, I did not have any luck with, like I pulled a 5-pack for Crosshair and there was like 5, 5, 5, 7, 7. I got absolutely fucked. Use light side Revan versus normal Zori. Yeah, but this has got Nest. Nest might prove issues. Milky, that was Dave. Dave just being a legend over here. Dave just being a legend over here. Oh, Ice Pier has finally broken through the back wall. He one-tapped it, showing off our back wall then. Our back wall has got some galactic legends. It's got some galactic feet over here. Galactic ankles, because leg ends, the end of a leg is either your ankle or your foot. Depends on, you know, what you classify as what part of the leg. So we've got some stuff on the back wall. I was less concerned with the new Bad Batch than with new clones like yourself. Yeah, for real, for real, for real. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't wail on new Bad Batch at all. Nice, Cap. Congrats, bro. Congrats, dude. Okay. We're stalling harder than Wolfie right now. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 42 minutes, and we've killed one team. Wolfie would be proud. What was my front walls? Front walls. Let's have a look, shall we? We had Jabba for some reason. Shouldn't have left this on defense. We had Glat, but with Paz instead of a normal team. And then we had Ray Ezra with Nest and a Nest Cron. Wanted to have some fun with this one. And then we had Trench. This was supposed to be Newt, but I fucked up. Basically. You want the Bad Batch bundle, but only because it's a shiny thing. Shiny. You're like a dog seeing a squirrel. You're like, I want it. Let me have it. Let me have it, baby. All right. Right, okay. Okay, are we gonna beat a team or what, guys? Are we gonna beat a team? I need to come up with a solution to this Finn team that doesn't feel like it's overbearing. The Nest Cron does kind of stick a pinky in the works. We could do something like Night Sisters? I've got Great Mothers. I'm pretty sure Great Mothers would be really great against this. What would Great Mothers be otherwise? Technically Queen Amidala, right? But it's a bit of a sketchy counter against Queen Amidala. But I could just use Bane there. Great Mothers here, Bane there? Who can say? Who can say? I do, Ludovic. Yeah, I do. Let's use Great Mothers here. Let's use Great Mothers here. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling sexy about this. I'm not going to use these troopers anywhere else, so I could use them here. No. I could potentially use this. Evasion up. I'd rather have percentile. 2 meter gains. I've got GG on defense, so this feels like it could work. This feels like it could work. So yeah, I could just use Saw. I could just use Saw versus Great Mothers. So let's swap over here. Let's swap over here. No, let's go over here. I prefer this one. Let's pump that music louder. Come on. Let's go ahead and take on Zori with Nest, baby. The Great Mothers, the Great Mamacitas are greater than the sum of their parts. And their parts are pretty great. Let's be honest, there's 3 of them. Guys, there's so many parts to be had here. Putting it all into Morgan Elsbeth because she's a honey, despite being probably really, really freaking old. It's fine. We don't judge here. We're not ageist. We're not ageist in the slightest. Can I ignore? I don't think this dispels, does it? Yes, it does! I forgot that it dispels. Let's go ahead and... Oh, actually, no, let's just dispel buffs then. Sorry, I thought that was the Doom for a second. We're gonna Doom on Zori Bliss. Zori's Bliss. Zori's Blissy over here. Not having the best time of it. Kind of want to get rid of Resistance Hero Finn. Can we munch? Are we going down to Munch Town? I think the Death Trooper Peridia is ready for some dinner. Take it on! Oh, nom, nom, nom! Nom, nom, nom! Oh, of course she dodged. Of course she dodged. She had the evasion cron, guys. She had the evasion cron. Of course she dodged. She can't be nommed. You can't eat out Enfys Nest, guys. Can't be done. Not until she's doomed, and then she's really doomed. It's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time. The tribe just knows how to kill teams like this. It only took great mothers. Really great. Really great. All right. Should we have a little bit of fun with some rebel fighters? Bazinga, none of it is questionable, pal. Absolutely none of it is questionable. I would say it's the opposite of questionable. It's just a really good time. Da 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 da. Sorry, I've lost concentration now. Sheraton base. Let's get it. Where is my... Uh-oh. Have I set my base, my thingy cron on defense? Have I set my Sorcron on defense accidentally? Did I set my Sorcron on defense? I think I set my Sorcron on defense. If I did that, then I definitely can't use it. And he's one-tapped our layer. It's my Sorcron. I needed this. Fuck's sake. Alright. Okay. Okay. So we can't do that. Can't do that. Unless I happen to have the level 6, but I'm pretty sure I don't, because I've set this by applicable. Yeah, no rebel fighters. Yeah. Need to have the I need to have the level 3. Level 3 to do the percentile damage when we put the debuffs out. So that's not going to work. We might just have to bane this. God damn it. God damn it. No way have you been to Sorcon. We're not allowed to have fun round here. Fun round here is absolutely banned. Absolutely banned. 100% of the time. 50% of the time it works. 100% of the time. Okay, so let's go back to the drawing board then. Let's go back to the drawing board. Versus Queenie. Queenie, we've got the bows, the bros. We've got Mace and we've got Echo. He's got double om-nom nommies. My place is with my people. My place is with my people. And I've got the bulk cron by the looks of things. Bulk cron. Doo-doo-doo. Ruiner of fun, indeed. Does it somehow block Tuscans when I see Phoenix? I always use Tuscans on auto. Does what block Tuscans? Does what block Tuscans? I don't think that's the Phoenix Cron blocks Tuscans, no. It might make it more awkward, but I don't think it blocks it. Okay. Oh, to art. Sorry. Anyone gone against Phoenix Cron? Ah, okay. So, I feel like maybe we have to bane this. I feel like we have to bane it. Yeah, let's bane it. And then probably... Because I don't think that Sidious Cron is going to work here, right? I don't think Sid Cron works here. Because all the dots just feel like a bad time. But I want to get Sith Empire Trooper out. And then I just want a lot of health. Preferably... Well, preferably with the Dark Side Cron that's not Sidious. No revives. That's got a lot of health. Yeah, I'm feeling it. What about B2 Fennec? Does Fennec do okay here? I mean, if Fennec does okay here. I mean, I've got a Fennec Cron. I don't have B2 available, I don't think. I don't think I have B2 available. I'm pretty sure I set B2 with Droidica on defense. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, B2 is not available. That's Droidica. With GG. Yeah, 5 of first is on defense. So, I mean, I can do like this. Like, I can do this, and I do have the Afra FDC. I mean, I don't think I've ever tried this before. Sid Cron didn't work in 3, so I can't see it work in 5s. Smeagol, that's pretty smart. Sign of Django Cron work? I don't think so. Yeah, we just used Night Sisters, MJ. Get with the program, dude. Alright, okay. Let's give it a try. This one's for all the lads at home that really want to get down with the business. All the lads at home that have stopped eating their apples once a day because they really want to see the doctor. You know what I mean? Let's send it! Bane is our other option, so we're going to go ahead and start with this. Even though we cannot increase their cooldowns, we can increase some cooldowns apparently. How dare you? How dare you? We're going to bring in the boy. The boy has arrived. We're going to go ahead and get the torture on Mace Windon't. The extra hits coming out of BT1 are pretty clutch. Can I get a hit in before Mace takes a turn? We can. We can, in fact, get hits in. Let's get the burning. Straight into most merciless of massacres. Behave yourself. Got it. Get the ability blocks. Get the damage in. Get the ability blocks. I'm not going to drop any more dots right now. I forgot that we can ignore taunt. I totally forgot that we can, in fact, ignore taunt. Don't kill my Afra. Actually, go for my Afra. Go after him. Go. Oh! Nearly. This is feeling really scary right now. Please go after Afra. Don't go after BT1. Don't go after BT1. Leave BT1 alone. I'm not liking this. If they keep going after BT1, we're hosed. Oh, they can't target Afra. Yeah, okay. Alright, that wasn't good. That's game. That's game, guys. That's game. That's game. We're cooked. We're cooked. Afrocron was not a good shout. It was not a good shout. We tried our best. But that wasn't the solution. We should have just baned it. How? They killed the entire team. That's how. Free-to-play account now? Hell no! We're not giving up. We've given up, but we're not giving up. Yeah. 0-3 against Lord Vader clones. I'm not going to take a single zone. Ouch. Why no Treya? Because I was told that Afra was a slam dunk, guys. I was told that Afra was a slam dunk. George told me it works 100% of the time. Alright, it's all George's fault. But we can take Treya now if you want. Like, I'm okay with taking Treya now. We could do that. I didn't set her on defense. It's fine. It's fine. Let's grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him. Go! To be fair, they did say B2. And I did say that I didn't have B2. And he still said it was fine. So it should have been fine. Sith Ally, they gain a bonus turn. Oh, that'll be pretty good, actually. That'll be pretty good. Let's take it. My Lord Vader got 14 holds with the new clones in Territory War today. Nice. And you didn't even have the Army? They didn't just Bo-Katan it? Oh, and George, you should have told me you're Kyber 3, bro. We're playing entirely different worlds, sir. Entirely different worlds. There are datacrons and mods here. Alright. It's all good. It's all good. Don't you worry, George. Don't you worry. Right, let's go ahead and just keep doing this. We'll be okay. We'll be okay, maybe. Maybe we'll be okay. We just got to work through this handmaiden real quick. After we've killed the handmaiden, hopefully we'll be able to take out Queenie. Don't have the guts to resummon. Good, good, good. Good, and yeet, yeet, skeet, delete. Nailed it. Alright, we got it. Kyber 1 compared to Kyber 3, my word. Indeed. Indeed. You don't have BAM at Relics? Why not? There are mods in Kyber 3 as well. I don't think that's true. There are some mods. Is Sion necessary for this counter? Not really. He's just there to chill. It's a 5v5 match. I might as well take him. Might as well take him. Use Sarnacron on Big Slug? Well, there was no Big Slug. There was no Big Slug, good sir. If we had Big Slug, we would have used him there. All right, Keller and Beck. We're in the process now. We're in the stage now where we're just having fun for shits and giggles. Because dropping a battle is basically tantamount to losing the GAC. So we might as well just have some fun here. Keller and Beck, guys. Keller and Beck. What should we use against Keller and Beck? It does have Jocasta New. They said before that it was only a visual bug with the Omicrons, but in the latest patch notes, they said that it wasn't a visual bug and it was actually just applying in TW instead. So I'm beginning to wonder at just how valuable that was. So we could Sith Empire it. Bosk Bounty Hunters. It sounds very sketch. We've already done one super sketch counter. I love C4. Turns out my C-Rex can outspeed GLs. Nice. All right, you know what? Seeing as though we've already lost, let's go ahead. Let's take in the Bounty Hunters. Let's take in the Bounty Hunters. We could take in Fennec as well. And these guys, we could even take in Zam Wessel. Could even take in Zam Wessel. Let's do it, baby. Oh, no, wait a minute. We can't take in Fennec. We need him here for Boba Fett. So let's take in Dengar. Dengar, I guess. I don't want light side crons. I would prefer to have dark side crons, please. Whenever a dark side ally uses a special ability, gain evasion up. Yeah, why not? Alright. Let's go in. Let's make some mess. Yes, yes, I did keep her. Let's go ahead. Try and get that contract sorted. Can we stun her? Beautiful. Can we stun her again? Alright, surely we've hit contract. Let's get rid of Jocasta Blowhole. Jocasta who? Jocasta who? Who is she again? Oh, you got rid of my frenzy. I hate you, Snack Tea. I hate you and your little Chagruta tails. What are they? Leku? I think they're called Leku. Let's bring out the old scope over here. We'll get our eyes sighted in on Snack Tea. She seems to just be recovering every little bit of health that we take off her. Yep, she's just recovering all the way back up. Is my boy Mando going to have to one-tap everybody out of his... Oh, it's Barriss, isn't it? Yeah, Barriss causing us issues. That's fine. I'm okay with Barriss causing us issues. Would you leave my Beskar armor Mando alone? What has he ever done to you? All because Shaq T hit my BAM OG Mando and stopped us from being able to have crit damage or crit chance up. It's very frustrating. Let's get rid of you. Bye, Barriss. Bye, Barriss. Bye-bye. I thought I put this on order. Go! Do you guys think Jocasta knew about the chaos to come? She did not. She did not. More like Jocasta Hue. Not like Jocasta who? Jocasta why? Jocasta Hue? She's gone. She's dust. She's been snapped by Thanos. It was inevitable. It was absolutely inevitable. We're just kind of leaving Snack Tea to do her own thing at this point. Like, I don't want to hit you, Snack. But we will take you out. Actually, that's not Beskar Mando. It's just Mando with a little bit of Beskar. Just Mando with a little bit of Beskar. He's going in against the JMK. I think it's definitely... I think the writing is on the wall right about now. Okay, so we can Reaver this, I guess. Oh, Dengar. And then we've got a Glat Ezra. We could just C-Bane it. Could just C-Bane it. Couldn't we? So, Glat... C... Bane. Balin. We could, thingamabobbit. What's the cron on this? Mercenaries having all that extra juice. Okay, okay. Okay. That Dengar is kind of funky. The Dengar is kind of funky. And he's got 2 of these Omnomicrons. And Hondos, obviously. Obviously, he's got Hondos. So, Reaver does work really well. Reaver does work really well. My cat thought someone was calling her since her name is Barris. Oh, Barris the kitten. Good kitten. You got to use Bo-Katan, Mandalore, and Lord Vader clones today? Before it's gone. Yeah, my dude saved it for offense. Banner Stealer Dengar? Always. Always. Yeah. Okay. So we were going to Reaver the Saw team in the north. That's where we were going to use it. We were going to Reaver this here. Because this is a horrendous, horrendous team. But let's at least start with the team that I know I'm going to use, which is going to be C-Bane versus this nonsense. Because why not? I just want something with a lot of health. Preferably something dark side. Are we going to use the Sidious Cron somewhere? Probably, right? We'll probably use the Sidious Cron somewhere. I don't think so, Art. I don't think so, but I don't know. Let's find out what happens. C-Bane versus Glat Attack. Here we go, baby. Let's take it on. We're going to start off with a little bit of sucky suck action, and they all dodged. How would? I'm going to go ahead and throw that link onto Ahsoka Tano, and then throw it onto Ezra Bridger Exile. After that, just bring in the pain, baby. Bring in the pain with Bane. And here is the scene in which Trilla met her fatal end. Rip Trilla. Rip Trilla. But it was an awesome scene in Fallen Order. What a great scene that was. How dare you bully my Bane? Alright. Let's go. Come on. Don't be mean to my Bane. Don't be mean to him. Stop it! I'm very scared right now. I'm very scared at this moment in time. At this precise moment in time, I feel terrified because my Bane is on death's door, as it were. Alright, I'm still going to nuke, even though I know it's not going to kill anybody. Still going to do it, just to get a little bit of that John DiMaggio in. If we could get another turn with Bane, that would be kind of sweet. Hey, Bane, do you wanna take a turn, buddy? Bane? 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 Jesus, Bane. Bane! One single turn, please, you absolute turd knuckle. There we go. Jesus, Bane. He was just like, no, I'm just gonna chill here. I'm just gonna chill. Bane is like, absolutely not. I'm just gonna bend over. That's all he's gonna do is bend over. Right. I feel like we're gonna lose Bane. Yeah, there he goes. Bane is so cooked. He is so cooked. Man, my Bane got absolutely bonered there. He got absolutely bonered. I think this straight up loses. What was on the DC here? Just stats, man. There's only stats. Yep. I was not expecting this to lose. That is normally absolutely fine. That's normally absolutely fine. Wow. Wow. I've never seen that lose. It's normally like not even close to being an issue. All right. Okay. 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 Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, man, that sucks. Let's take in Slacker. Wow, guys. Guys. It's over for us. It's over. Yeah, I'm not going to use Palp. How thick is that glat? She's thicker than a barn door. She's pretty thick, bro. She's pretty thick. Used Ezra Bridger Exile in conjunction with Starkiller, kind of OP, but my roster is missing some of the normal stuff. Right, not missing some of the normal stuff. Let's pass it back over. Let's just poke everybody that we can. Just poke them all down. Ahsoka clearly had the high ground. She had the thigh ground. Have you seen those legs? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? See ya, Hux. Nice knowing you, buddy. Nice knowing you, buddy. Oh, buddy, old pal. It's the turn meter that they seem like, are they just lightning quick or something? It feels like they take infinite turns. It feels like I don't have mods on my team for some reason. It's really bizarre. Of course we missed. Of course we missed. Are we actually just going to lose with Slacker as well? We need to go into ult here. I have literally no choice. I don't actually understand what's going on right now. Am I locked in with no mods? Am I locked in with no mods right now? Did I have raid mods on when I went into lock-in? Because this isn't right. This is not right. All right. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to lose everything versus Glat, apparently. I don't understand what's happening right now. Honest to God, no idea what's happening. Like, both of those teams should have been slam dunks. Like, does my JML have mods? He does have mods. Okay, I don't know why his arrow doesn't have a fucking thing on it, but whatever. Okay, and he's just one-tapping our defense, so... Wow, no, I can't afford mods. Did I use the right cron? The cron should have been irrelevant. Uh-oh. Why have we disconnected now? Guys, are we still up? Alright, I think it's reconnected. I think it's reconnected, but I am so confused. Yeah, for some reason, my Ethernet signal has cut out and it's changed me over to Wi-Fi. For no reason. Well, I guess we're back. Right, okay, let's just fucking throw everything at the wall then. Because this GAC has gone completely fucking tits up. Completely fucking tits up. So, great. Absolutely great. Let's just, not use the Sidious Cron. Turn meter, that'll do. Throw whatever. Ah, good stuff. AoE at the start. I'm sure we'll probably lose this one now. You know, just cause. Just cause. Because reasons. Because reasons. Do. Well, at least we managed to kill something. Let's get some armor shreds over here on Cara Doom. Cara's Doom. I dare you throw things at me, good sir. Yep, that sounds about right. He's obviously got the, yeah, the damage over here. Alright, let's just keep going. We're going to lose everybody that he attacks right now. Here comes the bonus turn. Sounds about right. This is a messy, messy counter these days. That Datacron is wild on what's his face? He's got Death Mark! And I can't target him. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating, bro. Got Death Mark, doesn't matter. It's like, yep, can't target him because of this douche. Come on. And it's not overheating, no. It's not overheating. It's just, it completely disconnected. Well, maybe my Wi-Fi not my Wi-Fi, sorry. It's not my Wi-Fi that's disconnected. It's my Ethernet cable for some reason disconnected. For no reason. Oh my god, this is really frustrating. What a frustrating team to deal with. I could have killed Saw there. Combination of constant blinds and this guy constantly summoning. I'm not going to be able to kill him in time. How does that not kill Luthen? How does that not kill him? He had no health. He had no health whatsoever. Fuck me, it's another drop battle. Amazing. My wife disconnected. Yeah. Yeah. My wife disconnected completely. I don't think this is a timeout. This is a straight up lose. They will eventually kill Reva. They will eventually kill her. But she's just going to stay here, be feared, and not take turns, and not be able to kill Rebel Trooper. Like, Luthen had 0 health with Death Mark, and we hit him, and he just survives. Like, what the fuck? God damn it. Oh, this GAC has gone absolutely tits up. Like, not even close to being... Like, everything important that could go wrong went wrong. Yeah. Luthen is that cool. Apparently so. Apparently so. Oh, please just kill my Reaver. Like, please, I don't want to sit here for another 2 minutes and stew in the fucking bullshit. God damn it. Yeah. Oh, Karen, this is a very rough GAC right now. Personally offended you haven't seen Andor yet and told you to piss off. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, man. Third sister refuses to go away. She's going to die. It's just going to take far too long to happen. Far too long to happen. Sometimes GAC just goes wrong. It really does. Sometimes it does just refuse to go the way you want it to. It started out okay. It's just as soon as we hit the back wall, we had the bullshit of that GLAT team with, like, C-Bane. And C-Bane, I swear to God, C-Bane versus GLAT is supposed to be, like, 98% or something stupid like that. Let's have a look. C-Bane versus GLAT. Well, that's saying 52%, but that's not right. Because that's showing people, for some reason, taking full teams with Bane. But hey, there we go. Whatever. Whatever. You almost have that same sword team on defense? Nice. Can you please kill my Reaver? Please! Just kill her. Please kill her. Please. Please kill her. Just kill her. Thank you. Fuck me. God damn it. All right, cool. I'll be hitting the sheets. Good night, Rodsy. Big love, my brother. Big love. Okay, GG. So we're going to Wampa this because it shouldn't work. And we've already had so many things just absolutely fucking shit the bed that we might as well. We might as well. Let's do it. Phoenix. Let's save that, I guess. We could... Oh, no, we can... Yeah, we can use this. My mouse died. My mouse died, so I had to reconnect my mouse. Now, I'm pretty sure that they're going to TM roll me completely, but I thought I'd give it a try anyway. Because, you know, my mother always loved a trier, so why not? We might as well be that trier, right? We might as well be the hope we want to see in the world. You can still win. I really can't win. He's one-tapped our entire defense, and we've dropped about 7,500 battles. I don't think I can even full clear at this point, so... it would be great if I could actually hit something. That DI is proving to be a real pain. The DI is definitely proving to be a pain. Okay, we should be fine now. Let's just keep roaring. At least the roaring gives us TM so we can loop back round to ground and pound. I almost don't want to kill. Almost don't want to kill because that's going to damage and give GG another turn. Yeah, I'm just going to roar. I just want the TM more than anything. So that I can get back round to an AoE. Because I need that bonus prop. Turns out for once this worked. For once we had a team that worked, guys. I didn't think it would happen. I didn't think it was possible. I thought it was beyond the scope of imagination. But turns out it can work. With an R9 Wampa. Nothing can stop the Wamps. My rival has 8 legends and I think he left Rey Ezra and took the rest on offense. No Ahsoka, no Clone Vader team. Ah, you should be okay then, buddy. You should be okay. Boom, boom, ba-da-na, boom, ba-boom, ba-da-bow. Got him. Got him. Now that Endor is over, I would love to see Cyril Dedra. What? Wampa Stomp is foolproof. It is. It is foolproof. Okay. So, we've got some teams left to beat. We might as well try and save all of the good stuff. Maybe Gungans will be okay here. Maybe Gungans will be fine here. Let's find out what happens with Gungans here. We're just going by the seat of our pants right now. Seat of our pants time. Let's go. How are we faring? Terrible, Ali. Terrible. Worst GAC I've had in a long-ass time. In the longest time. Yeah, let's put a mark on Vandor Chewbacca. Let's throw our balls at their face. Alright, let's hit auto and win. Oh! We're getting stomped, completely humiliated, destroyed, and massacred. All at the same time. Wampa gets some scritches for that. He does, but we pulled through. We did pull through. Alright, eventually Kira comes out of DI and folds like a lawn chair, a deck chair. Alright, so, I mean, we could have Gungansed this as well, really. Let's think. Let's think all of these tiny thinks. We could do some sort of thingamabob over here. I mean, I don't even know what's going to work here. I don't think JML works there. And Lord Vader is definitely not going to work because we don't have the support for him. We could try and use JML to, like, do some modicum of damage, I guess. Maybe if I throw in Jolie for support. You know, we got 70% protection over here. We can't call to assist versus Ezra, but we should be able to clear out the rest. Let's go for it. Can't clear out Ezra because we can't call to assist versus him, but hopefully we can do some sort of damage. Alright, okay. Let's just do this at the start. Stun people. I probably should just... Oh, I can't call to assist versus him, can I? Pop him. Let's just get thingy training. Okay, fine. Can't do anything there. Let's pass it back around to JML, just so that I can do something like this. I just want to get rid of Hu Yang. I don't know why I want to get rid of Hu Yang. Because he's the flavor of the month, I guess. There's her ult. Please don't kill him immediately. Nice hits, bro. And I know she can't be killed. I just wanted to put some damage into her. I hate that 5v5 amnesia I get. I get it both ways. I don't know about you, dude, but I get it both ways. Like, you go back to 3v3, completely forget how to 3v3. Go back to 5v5, completely forget how to 5v5. Oh, he's got locked ability blocks. Please tell me I can at least kill Hu Yang. Jesus. I really need Jolie to take a turn. Nope, that ain't happening. It ain't happening. Fuck it. No more huge Wang. No more huge Wang. Okay. Let's see if we can Bo-Katan Mandalore it, I guess. We're just throwing shit at the wall at this point, guys. It's all gone Pete Tong, so we might as well have a little bit of fun with it. There is no fun to be had today. Sure. Why not? It's all shits and giggles till someone giggles and shits. Indeed, Ali. And we have successfully both giggled and shitted all over the house right now. It's everywhere. It's a mess. It's a complete mess at the moment. Right, okay. Let's go in and Sabine. Like, I probably should have focused on Sabine earlier. Like, when I was using JML. Lord Vader clones is not going to work, guys. My Lord Vader clones have got no mods. And my Scorch is gear 11 and 6 star. So I can't even use Datacrons on them. That ain't going to do shit. I feel. Ooh. Pew, 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 pew. Hey, we killed a unit. That's a win in my book. That is a win in my book. Let's just heal up right now. We can't assist versus Ezra, so... slap down General Syndulla just a little bit. Come on! Baby! I don't like that stun, though. I don't like that stun. Have they finally fixed Ezra's stun? Or was that actually the first time he's used it? Dodge, dodge. I just lost so bad, I'm in a rote-focused play. I'm a rote-focused player from now on. That's how bad you lost? You're like, right, that's it. I don't even care anymore. I'm being a TB player right now. Give me all of the TB Omicrons. It'd be really great if Bo-Katan Mandalore could just do me a favor and take a goddamn turn. Boom. Loving the dodges and the locked heal immunity and the stuns, and still waiting for Bo to do something. Your opponent put his Lord Vader clones on defense, Apo R6 and all clones not 7 star yet in Kyber 2. He's a brave man. You're just going to Bo-Katan it? I like how that's the second lot of attacks that I've done with her. And General Syndulla is already like fully healed. We haven't been able to do anything with Beskar Armorer, sorry. Because she's just had like ability blocks and max cooldown increase. So it's still waiting for that first opportunity right now. Yeah, oh god, yeah, we're not touching Ezra. Like, there's no chance of us touching Ezra. Except for apparently Bo-Katan. She can touch Ezra. Sure, let's go into Whistling Birds. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Please leave Bam alone. Like, what? Like, why'd you have to pick on Bam? There are other people to attack. Apparently they don't care about other people. Well, okay, maybe they do care about other people. I might as well put it into him. That did less damage than I was hoping for. I will be honest. I was hoping for a little bit more damage than that. But I will accept it. I will accept it. Oh, she's got foresight, god damn it. Goddamn foresight. Alright. Yeah, she just can't miss, of course. She just can't miss. But they've just got way too much healing, man. Way too much healing. Can't do anything to them. Because of all of the healing. Come on. For fuck's sake. Can she only not miss on a basic? Is that what it is? Is it just her basic that can't miss? It looks like. So my only hope is to try and basic Ezra to death because I can't do any damage against the other people. Like, the damage she does is really impressive. It really is. But it's not really enough. Sure, we'll go into Whistling Birds. Exile, not exile, fracture doesn't help. 7 Whistling Birds, yeah! And there's all the heals. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff, guys. This has gone perfectly so far. Perfectly so far. We might as well lock it in because we killed Sabine. Apparently we need to use a team per character to take out. A team per character. Let's go in with Balin next, I guess. Balin next. Hondo, sure. And... yeah, Kira. Did I not use Sana? Just 3v3 it? Oh, please, can I take it into 3v3? That would be great if I could take it into 3v3. Yeah, let's capture a GL. It does absolutely nothing. It does absolutely nothing. Sure, let's call people in to assist. Not sure why I didn't call in my boy over here. Come on now, Balin. I believe in you, buddy. Yeah, big hits. Wonderful. One. Jesus Christ, woman! She was at full health, wasn't she? Wasn't she at full health? Since when does Ahsoka do any damage? Since when is that a thing? She must have had like 75 billion stacks of whatever the fuck it's called. Off balance. Oh my god. Well, I'm not even sure what this guy's been eating. It must be just pure crack cocaine. Because the amount of damage that this team is putting out is absurd. It's absurd. Ahsoka's always mad on Shin. That's true, Milk. To be fair, bro. That was true. Right, okay. Let's see. Did we even get a single hold? I don't think so. No, not a single hold. It's just like complete one-tapped our defense. Like, he just like complete like snooze fested his way through our defense. All right, let's go, Lord Vader. What could be fun apart from Lord Vader? Sith Empire. Sith Empire will like this, I'm sure. Let's just throw shit at the wall and hope it sticks. Bones, not boards. Stupid autocorrect. Or both. You could be both. Could be both. Yeah, he's like, GG! He's successfully kicked our asses, and now he's like, well then. He's a nice bloke, to be fair. Nice bloke. But it's we went on full tilt as soon as we dropped that first battle. We went on full tilt after the first battle. Are we blinded? Blinded by the light? Blinded by the light. Revved up like a deuce and do the runner in the night. There's a world where Zori beats Glat. I don't know how it works with Ezra there, though. Zori beating Glat. Oh, yeah, there used to be a lot of turn meter looping. Yeah. Just whack Glat a bunch. I can't remember. I remember it being about, like, you basically just turn meter loop the team. 849 out of 844. My opponent sacked tonight. I think I won. Nice. Up against a 15.5 mil. Nice, dude. Right, okay. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do against this team? Let's take him Phoenix for fun. Let's take him Phoenix for fun. There's only 2 of them. They can't possibly survive versus a full team of Phoenix with an FTC. Surely not. Surely not. It's that AoE cooldown increase at the start is such a bugger. It's such a bugger. Still waiting to use anything but a basic. Well, there's something. Roll them out. Now there's 2 of them! Indeed. Alright, I think we're in the gold. I think we are in the gold. We finally got the SOAR team done. It only took us 47 teams. We had creatures invading. The creatures are invading the night. We got through to ships, at least. Let's throw shit at the wall. We'll start off with Sith, I guess. Start off with the Sith. Do it! Don't call me daughter. I will call you daughter every time. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Pew pew pew. Oh, that was a mistake. Why did I do specials? Guys, I'm not supposed to do specials. Not against this team. For some reason I thought I was doing a mirror match. Foolish. It is foolishness. Come on. Hopefully that hasn't cost us too much, but it might have done. It might have done already. Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty bad. But we should maybe recover. Zzz. Boba Fett is the first reinforcement. Alright then. Gotta hope for a miracle right about now. Gotta hope for a miracle. Oh, the double tap as well? Oh my god. Yeah, this and the full recover. Yeah, no, we might still lose here. So where do I want to go with this one? I think I want to do this and then get rid of you. Oh my god, he even hit ult before us. Wow, guys, we are getting fucked in every single battle today. Every single battle. Oh, Corin, mate, no, we really don't have this at all. We don't have this at all. Like, this, it's shit like this that shouldn't happen, man. Shit like this should not happen. It's just kind of crazy. It's just kind of crazy. That is a big-ass moth on my wall right now. Oh, Aero, like, I think, I genuinely think that you could lose your opening couple of battles and still do better. Still do better. I want to turn off this comment because it's just tempting me in the wrong ways right now. Wow. Like, there's just so much that has gone wrong with this. You could win harder or lose softer. I mean, I could do anything but win. That's certainly something that we can do today. Just get rid of him. Still can't kill the Xanadu blood. There we go. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. All we did wrong in that finalizer, in the exec fight, was use a special at the start. Like, that's literally the only thing we did wrong there. I feel. Never mind, eh? Never mind. Anyone ever read the Knights of the Old Republic comics? No, I haven't, Cassidy. Are they any good? Rough start to the season, only up from here? I mean, that's definitely one way of looking at it, right? I don't know what it is about 5v5 lately, but I am fucking sucking at 5v5. Like, I'm having a really hard time in general with 5v5. It was the same last 5v5 season. I think I lost like 8 battles out of 9. Like, it just went all downhill. Why am I attacking that? Well, I guess we're going after the shuttle. At least we got some assists. That's something. Take out the slicer. Take him out. Let's just defeat him. Good. Back over. And if we can gain some more of that beautiful thing that lets us do the stuff, that'd be great too. Last 3v3 I went 3 wins and 6 losses, 4 of them consecutively. Oh dude, I literally went like 10 and 11 across 5v5 and into 3v3. And then I ended up winning a bunch, but not loads, just enough to tide me over, as it were. Boom, 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 boom. I think it's something like this. Just need to do some basics at the start. Isn't that supposed to put target lock on a random enemy that didn't have it already? Fudge sake. How are you still alive? For God's sake, man. Oh my God. Everything today. Every single little thing. It's all going wrong. Yeah, let's drop it. Am I still in... No, Jaquan, I'm in Kyber 1. I'm in Kyber 1. We'll still be in Kyber 1 after this loss. Did we use Reaver already? We did, didn't we? So we got no hope of beating that. We can try and... Should we just try and Lord Vader clones it, even though we don't have a full Darkseid clones team? Well, we do. Did I not lock in with what's-his-face? I guess not. Let's just take it in. Short man it. I inexplicably forgot and focused my Seer Malacros Starkiller on Ezra and lost that battle. Oh no. Oh no. That's not great. Throw some balls. Put Tarkin. Too late now. We've committed. Guys, we've committed. Let's go ahead and grab that. At least Lord Vader can't miss, I guess. So Ezra can't, like, out-dodge us. Entirely, anyway. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Hurt him. Drop it like it's hot. You leave my Apo alone. He's done nothing to you. Okay, we've got... oh, Jesus. We have Order 66 on him. I don't think it might... It might not matter, though. Might not matter. We need to get some turns with Disguised Clone... no, it's definitely not going to matter. Not with him just so happening to have his thingamabob. Oh, okay. Yep, we got it. See you, Ezra. That was kind of nutty. I thought he was going to immediately get rid of his Order 66. You had your best season last, 3v3, 8 wins and 1 loss. That's good, Aero. That's good, bro. I definitely forgot to roster resave, but I didn't have Scorcher Relics anyway. Still don't. So I won't have him at Relics until next week. The maddening thing about Ezra is the sheer amount of hope spots it gives you. He's on red. He's about to die. Oh no, back to full health and protection. I'm dead. Yeah. And then it's like, and miss, and miss, and miss, and miss. For sure. How did Ezra die? The true damage from Disguised Clone Trooper. Disguised Clone Trooper is Relic 9, so he did like 1,000,000 damage to him. Can't avoid that damage. The thing is these guys genuinely do have no mods on them. So this will do a little bit of damage, but because she's a GL, she only takes like 1/3 of that damage. Don't hurt my Disguised Clone Trooper. I need him alive. Well, it definitely feels like I had no mods on my teams, because so much of my teams just, like, melted really quickly. Really quickly. It should still do some decent... Oh, no, she's lost Order 66, unfortunately. But it looks like we eventually cleared through with Lord Vader. Got her! 30 banners, baby. Hell yeah. There's nothing that I can do against that team, I don't think. Should we find if Sidious can do something here? I don't know if Sidious with Sidious Cron can work here. We're gonna find out today. We're gonna find out today. Let's send it. There's a Hearthstone content creator by the name of Disguised Toast. So Disguised Clone Trooper reminds me of him so much. Nice. You've beaten Balin with Sidious Cron in 5v5? With Hondo in the team to put out capture on him? Feels sketch to me. Feels sketch to me, but what do I know? How dare you kiss that thing? You kiss your mother with that mouth? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this. All this, like, we're not landing. We're not landing thingamabobs on them. We're not landing dots on them. So I don't think we're going to ramp offense fast enough. Decided to buy the Bad Batch bundle. Now I'm so close to Lord Vader. Jabba grind is on hold. Fair enough. Are you working on the new clones as well? Yeah, that heal immunity is boning us. But we also just did not touch them. We also did not touch them. So good to know. Good to know. Worth finding out. We could saw it. Or could we try and saw this? Let's try and saw this. Why not? Rebel Fighter. Even though we don't have... Oh, maybe we can Mon Mothma it? Because I don't have a Saw Cron, but I do have a Mon Mothma Cron. Rebel Fighter. Now that's Soldier. I need Scout. Kyle Katarn and Hoth Rebel Scout. Mon Mothma with turn meter. Maybe it'll work. Who knows? They're also immune to dots whilst in stealth. Well, that's good to know, Desi. Thank you, buddy. That's good to know. Thank you. Of course he comes in first. Why have I got Luthor in here? That's fuck's sake, guys. Oh my god. I'm a moron. I'm a moron. It's fine. I'm just a total moron. What ratio of Karatech shock prods to battle computers should you have? 2-to-1, Ilya. 2-to-1. Basically, the shock prods are used like 60% more frequently. So you could have a third more if you want. That's usually a pretty good spot to be. Okay. Okay, so we've basically got Boba Fett's Sign of Django left. Basically, this is what we've got left. Now, I don't think that these two are going to duo this, but we're going to throw it in anyway. You can do Baden with JML, Jedi Cal, and the Jedi Calcron, but you got to use JML's first special to increase Baden's cooldowns. Yep. But, you know, we don't have that available, so... otherwise we would. We've got nothing left, guys. We've got nothing left. All right, cool. I think I'm going to wrap it up there, ladies and gentlemen. It is 10 to midnight, and I've got to be up in 6 hours to travel to Leicester. 6 hours, baby. It's been a shit GAC for us today. I wish I could have shown you something better. If you can, hit that like button before we go, and I will find somebody to raid into. Looks like Calvin is live. Take you over to Calvin, guys. There'll be no stream tomorrow because I am away with work. But we will be back for the Friday night stream to hopefully have a better time then. All right. So everybody, thank you for joining. Hit like on the stream before you go. And I'll see you all very soon. Peace out. God bless. Big love, y'all.